Hello, people. It is Poet, and I am down here in our donor hall. Let's see. I got sign, and I got this I'll need, and I think that's it. Jake Scrubs. What's that doing there? I'll wear them. Projectile. Where are my good boots? They're all gone. So, I'm sure you noticed that there was no intro to this episode. There was no intro, I think, to the last one, and maybe even the one before that. I don't know. I don't know how many TimeShot episodes I'm posting while I'm here, but I'm gonna be talking about everything that's going on right now in a little bit more detail. And while we do that, I'm gonna get a donation done. Look at all those donations; they're so cute. I think this is a new one. This is a new one, and that's why I grabbed the block. Place one there. And bam. Now this one is from someone named Cosmos Cake. Like that? I think. And the total they donated a few days ago. Actually, like way earlier in the month. And it was $7. And then they donated again, and it was $4.50. So if my math, wait, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.50. I forgot the dollar symbol. 11.50. And thank you very much. Their message was very simple, just that I'm their favorite and I'm awesome and the things are good and things are great, and it's always appreciated. Let me tell you, it's very, very nice when we see donations like that come in. If you guys want to donate, the donation link is in the description of TimeShot videos only. I'll never push it. We had a world download. World download is up right now for July. And I gotta say, like, nothing really was done in my world at all. I did this. I put this portal thing here. But I didn't light it or anything like that. I don't really even know. I've forgotten how. I think you light it here. Then you go into the nether. No, wait. You light it here. You go into the nether. You go to where it would be. You make a portal and then light that. I think that's how it works, right? So I should get like the coordinates of this and then figure it out. That would be good. I need to get some food. All I got are these cookies from Mara, and they are running low because I've been eating them for days. I really don't know why the saturation on a cookie is not better than it is. Hi, Borth. Hi. I really have no idea why. Like, you make a cookie. If you make cookies in real life, you make a batch of cookies, and they're gonna fill you up. They're gonna do things for you, for your stomach. They're gonna make you feel less hungry. Eat some potatoes. Potatoes aren't very good nowadays either. I really want bread or steak or something. What do I want to do today? What do I want to do today? I guess I should figure out that coordinate thing, maybe? Huh? White Fang. White Fang, what are you doing here? Did I bring it here? Don't remember. Yeah, let's figure out the coordinate thing. And I'll tell you guys kind of what I've been up to. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that, because that involves having to think. I don't really want to think. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab some materials, maybe finish the roof of this house. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. I think I'm going to do the roof in a... What kind of wood is this? Maybe I'll do it in like a spruce wood. So I gotta get spruce. So, World Download came out. And the reason I mentioned that right away was sort of because I didn't get a lot done again. And it wasn't because I didn't want to get a lot done. I really did. But with Minecon going on, me being in London, I knew that my build time would be limited to getting any big projects done, and recording in general. And then this happened, so I want to tell you guys kind of how it all went down and why I am where I am. So if you don't know, right now, I am currently in Michigan. I am in Wynn's house. I am her house guest. And the way that went down was basically like we were sitting there thinking, okay, I bought plane ticket. I wanted to go visit her in August. This was not anything new. This was something that we had planned for a little while. And the reason we did that is because she's getting a surgery done. I don't know how many of you guys know that, but she is going into surgery. I think it's August 19th. So I booked a flight to be here for the August 15th. I think was my original date. Just so that I could be here for her. And, you know, I don't think that she needs a lot of hand-holding or anything like that. That's not what I mean. I just think that, you know, I want to be there for her when she's getting this procedure done. Like, you know, it's a serious thing, and me not being there would be, I don't know, kind of a pretty big issue to me, I guess. Hard to explain. But I wanted to be there, and so I bought the plane ticket. And we're sitting there one day, and it's literally, actually not just one day, but like every day, we're like, oh, it's too bad that I can't be there sooner. Oh, it's too bad I can't be there sooner. And that same recurring thing just kept being said again and again and again. And finally, I was just like, well, really, why don't I just go sooner? So I got my plane ticket changed after we were like, yeah, let's do this. Let's get this done. Let's get me there. I got my plane ticket changed, and I was able to go early. Just like that. Just like that. So it was kind of a surprise to a lot of people, in my family anyway, and in her family too. But because I had told everybody that I was going in August, but then all of a sudden I was just like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna go tomorrow. And so people kind of had to scramble for my time and stuff like that. Let's see, how do I want to do this? How did I do it over here? I do that like this. Is that how I do? Yeah, that's how I do. And then over here. There we go. So I ended up going way earlier, about a month earlier. So that is pretty significantly earlier. And I'm going to be here. I didn't change my return flight in August, so I'm going to be here for an entire month, minus a few days now, because I've been here for about a week. So minus a few days, I'm going to be here for about a week, and it's a huge... this is the longest... one of the longest times... I think this is the longest time that I've ever been outside the country and just outside my house and away from really all my family and stuff like that, which isn't a big deal because there's kind of this huge drama going on in my family right now, which I don't so much know that I want to talk about, really. I'll think about it. But it's not that important, and it's not that... and it's pretty private, so I'll just say that. Anyway, it's not a big deal me being away like this, and thankfully, like, my family's so cool. They pretty well all accepted it without question. My mom, of course, was a little bit more... not upset, but I would say that she was a little bit more, what's the right word? On the fence? No. She wasn't very happy with my decisions, I guess. She thought that I was rushing things a little bit. But I just kept telling her, like, you don't know the situation, so before you jump to conclusions, just let me do this, and then you'll see everything's okay. And then she was cool with it. So my family's pretty good for that, I think. Yeah. Whoops. I wanted to jump across, and I didn't hold my sprint button. So here I am. I'm in Michigan. I'm here for a month, and it's really fun. I've been having a really good time. We stay up and watch a lot of movies, and hang out together and go shopping and things. And it's just, I don't know, it's just fun. We've gone to different restaurants. I'm not saying that it's going to be like that, you know, all of the time. Oops, this is wrong. Because it gets expensive, and I don't expect that that's the way it's going to be all the time. But it is kind of nice when you can do that. We went to see Jurassic World, for example. And just doing these kinds of little family things to me is just, I've never really had opportunities to do that kind of stuff. So to me, it's really, really fun. I think they feel the same way. To an extent. But yeah, I'm just having a good time, and there are different hardships that I have to overcome while here, such as like using a computer that isn't mine. I didn't bring my own computer, nor would I. I think that's kind of a, you know, to have to pay so much extra on the planes to make sure that your luggage gets there, your big computer, and lugging that thing around. It would be kind of a pain. It wouldn't be kind of a pain. It would be a real big pain. So I didn't bring that, and I wouldn't in the future either. But it is a change when you're not using a computer that you know, a computer that's yours. Luckily, the way that cloud computing and stuff works these days, it's not too difficult, surprisingly. Like, I can just log into my account, and it's completely separate from Win's, and it doesn't interfere, and everything's fine, and we can go about it that way. But having to log in again and again and again, I guess sometimes kind of feels a little bit repetitive, kind of annoying, but we have been working around it. Yikes. I fell. Okay, I gotta get back up. The biggest one being, I did a UHC. I'm not gonna spoil anything about the UHC because I don't know what they're really... it's not us who's running it. It's not TimeShot UHC. So I don't know what really is being done for advertising for it. So I'm not going to mention too much about it, but I did one, and I had to use a different microphone that I picked up at Walmart for like $30. And, you know, I've always said to people, when you get into YouTube, the number one investment that you can make is a good microphone. And what do? I go to Walmart and I buy the cheapest microphone that money can buy. And regrets much? Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Break. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break. That's the middle, huh? Okay. Okay. Break that. So, having to deal with things like that microphone issue. Hopefully it didn't affect my recording too badly. I didn't check yet. But it was a really, 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 really fun recording. I cannot wait until you guys see that UHC. It was so much fun. Things are going to spawn up here unless I put a torch like I did over there. out. Go get a torch. Ooh-wee, that looks wrong because of that weird block there. Okay. Pillar, pillar, break. There we go. So little things like that have been getting in the way. And also getting in the way of recording a little bit. Not too much, because now Wyn is at work right now, right this second, as a matter of fact. It's about, what time is it here? Hold on. It's about 10:30 Eastern time. And I have basically all day to record and do whatever I need to do. So it's not like I have a lack of time. What do I want to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 and 64. Torches. Gonna go light it up. That looks good. That color of roof. Look at Boris. He's working at the smelting factory all of a sudden. What do I want to do? Just pillar. Hi, pig face. Okay. There we go. Oh, and I see. It like... How does it do that? This bottom piece. Wait, what? What? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. There we go. I couldn't figure out how to place those blocks, just like that. To patch it in, like I did on the other side. Kind of just a copy and paste to the other side. But I think it'll look okay. The idea is that most of these little city houses will have a similar look to them. But anyway, here I am. It's about a month before I thought that I would be here, and the world download was coming out, and so it was kind of like one of those things where I'm like, okay, I need badly, desperately to get things done. What do I do? And there was really nothing that I could do. I intended to build some stuff, but then all those ideas to build stuff just kind of fell flat, and I didn't get around to it. Now, what did I do over there? Can't really see what I did there. I filled it in somehow. I don't know. I have no idea what I did. I gotta pillar up and get a closer look. Okay. Looks like I've just put another stair right in there. Possibly. Yeah. That's all I did. Okay. And this whole trip was kind of like a crazy thing, and I think both me and Wyn agree that it was crazy, and probably wouldn't recommend it to everybody, being like, oh yeah, if you wanna meet that certain someone, you gotta do drastic things and leave your life behind and travel. And I mean, you hear about these things, you read about these things in books and see it in movies, but never ever in real life, you know. And here it is, it's happening to us in real life, and it's just one of those crazy things. But it happening, it's almost like we don't have control over it. It's not something that I can control. I mean, it is, but at the same time, I mean, not coming here was like eating us alive. Like, we kept every single day being like, I want to be there. I want to be there. Why can't I be there right now? And then we'd just kind of be like, well, yeah, really, why? Why can't I be there right now? Like that? Is that how it goes? Like that? Excuse me while I compare. Oops. Yeah. Just like that. There we go. And again, I don't recommend this to anybody. I don't recommend it to people that they just go out of their way and do something crazy like this. But for me, it was the right decision to make. And it was easy for me to make because I don't have a day job that I have to go to. I don't have that many connections to friends and family back home. So for me, it was a pretty easy decision to make. For someone else, it might be extraordinarily difficult decision to make. So before you do anything crazy, you got to really, 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 really think about it. And then the cost, too. It costs a lot to do that. My savings are basically, for now, they're gone. I'm spending my savings to do this kind of crazy thing. So is it a good idea? You know, you got to weigh those odds. You got to weigh it and decide for yourself. But yeah, I'm really, really, really enjoying it. No regrets whatsoever. This was the right decision. I'm glad that I made this decision. Yeah, I think this is looking good. I'm now going to maybe get some dark oak fence. Dark oak fence. Dark oak fence. Here we go. Zombie. Zombie? Where in the world is there a zombie? In here? No. Where in the world is there a zombie? I heard one. I don't know. Weird. Okay. So let's see. Is there anything else really that I wanted to talk about regarding this whole thing? Like, this is just maybe I'll answer questions if you guys have them about anything, about long distance relationships, about what am I thinking, about, you know, whatever. I can answer them. I can answer these questions to the best of my abilities. If you guys leave them in the comments. But really, yeah, that's really all that I wanted to tell you guys about, was just that I'm here. And that should explain some of the things that you've been seeing around the channel, like lack of intro, lack of certain outro clips and stuff. Really because I came here without so much as even rendering out an intro clip, which that was totally my bad. And I meant to, and I forgot. I just plumb forgot. That's all there is to it. Forgot to render out a TimeShot intro, so I don't have a copy of it here like I do at home. So, and there's no real easy way for me to replicate it. So that's that. No intro while I'm here. That's looking pretty good. I think that needs kind of more of a 3D element to it, though. Let's try this. Oops. Try this. And there. That looking good? That looking aight? Yeah, that's looking alright. Yeah. Good enough for now. I'll probably change it or something down the road. Oh, and this side too. I forgot. Okay. So this whole side needs to be done too, which I will do, but I wanted to apologize kind of in the best way that I could about the world download and the fact that a lot of content from like people like me are just completely missing any new content because I've just been so busy. I've been that busy. I haven't had the time or the chance to do that. So hope you guys understand. But as you can see, I am already starting to build more for next time. What is this? Must have been part of Fabe's thing. What is this? Why is it like this? I don't get it. There's weird things inside this house that I didn't place here. Or did I? I don't remember placing those blocks. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you again, Cosmo's Cake, for the donation. I love that username, by the way. And we will see you guys next time on TimeShot. I will be able to record this while I'm here. Don't worry. Even though this isn't my computer, I'll be able to record this just fine. So, with that, we'll be seeing ya. And hope you guys enjoy. Like I said before, if you have any questions at all about what's going on, the situation, what it takes, if you want advice personally, if you're in a similar situation, just comment and I'll try my best to reply to some of them. And with that, we'll be seeing ya. Like this video, comment below, and do all those other awesome things that people do. Bye-bye.